Okay, those people, hi, those people. I am Chinghiz together with you. Today, May 3rd, 2025. This Instagram, yesterday Chinghiz Live was blocked by Twitter, by YouTube, and by. Maybe Instagram too will. I don't know. This is about the democracy, human rights, and they're doing denying, and when denying, continue even do more, not only against me, but against you too, and this because they're same name, against me, against you, world rulers. In my case, there are 5. And I checking this Instagram again. I try use, but here even not yet. Even not appear in notebook. Okay, not yet. Not appear in what profile, not yet. But live already more than 2 minutes. Okay. So this is about how they try intervene and block Chinghiz life. Again, go online, and here it will not appear in notebook on website case. And I continue, I don't know even this happening truly or not. Live means live, happening truly or not. Seems that not. Would now appear. Now appear. And so I can continue. Yesterday, Chinghiz Live in Twitter, 6 minutes more, some seconds. After that, block it. During the 6 minutes, I said important things. What's happening to you as people. And in YouTube, there was more than 30 minutes. They cut it to 10 minutes approx. And all denying again. They ask them, will deny. Hackers, markers, they also attacked by hackers. They all bullshit, finally. And I try continue. Change your life. Why you're facing these 2 challenges, which both can extinct you. First, climate crisis. Second, world rulers' decision means Jewish Zionist elite, Rothschild and Co. decision, go big war, which will trigger, finally, permanently, climate crisis, which will extinct you. And more than 90% of wild species. And in their plan, bigger plan, 5 billion of you they plan to exterminate by biological weapon. New world, day world, monarchy system, and why you facing that? How you allow all that happen? Because world rulers, Rothschild and Co. In my case, there are 5. Which one? In Azerbaijan, here Ilham Aliyev tyranny. Here boss Putin. Ilham Aliyev fully belong to Putin. Ilham Aliyev simply Putin, one of oligarch. No more. And so Ilham Aliyev, Putin, Netanyahu, Israel, Mossad help him. Ilham Aliyev by high-tech devices and programs, top secret, by Putin green light. 3. 4th, British monarchy family behind Ilham Aliyev family from start 1993 coup. And 5th, Rothschild and Co. World rulers behind same collaborated secretly means with Putin. And additional, they Murdar Mandaloshka in White House. They put it. This Rothschild did put Trump back in White House because they big war plan. Trump therefore there. And big war should be this my English. Before big war, there should be chaos, crisis. And you have full-scale military invasion into Ukraine and live streaming genocide against Palestinians by Israel Authority of Human Animals. This already happened. And genocide is genocide, people. Nearly 20,000 children, nearly 20,000 children intentionally killed. We have hundreds videos. Nearly 50,000 civilians exterminated as children. And this official figure about how many unbearable, not by the count. Generally can, but later we will have final figures. I think there are additional dozens, thousands. And all that happening, live stream. Again, genocide. I'm talking about genocide, people. Intentionally extermination by one state, people, nation, or other state. Extermination. Let's call it genocide. We're in 21st century, and they are this. They rule it you. Jewish Zionist elite. Own system which ruled the world, financial system, owned by Rothschild and Co. And as we're witnessing, so-called Western civilization, political establishment, fully complicit into this genocide, live streaming genocide. How is this possible? Those people, they're coming after you. They're coming after you, those people. Big war means all of you. They're coming after you, Earth's people. Who are they? You. Before your eyes, okay? Live stream means live stream. I'm sorry again, Instagram. This, what I try by my English directly talk to your mind, to your heart. This, Jewish Zionists, this, Western countries, political establishment, this, finally, they're using technology or live stream genocide, okay? This technology. Doing and denying, yes or not? Denying. How? Watch, look at them. They fantasy, they satanic, evil, denial. They even accusing you. World orders, world international means laws, international courts, United Nations Charter, Martyr. This flesh, United States International Court of Justice hearing now happening there about live stream genocide against Palestinians by Israel Authority of Human Animals. Israel, United States representative said that this technology, people, technology, denying, when denying, even continue to do more people, same time. The importance of that, for understand them, take this fact as exist. They're doing denying again, blah blah about terrorism. When Israel terrorists did by fact check, dozens time confirmed verified fact check, Israel terrorist state, and they fighting terrorism. Israel did against Palestinians dozens. October 7th, fact check. And now they try, as they fighting terrorism, Hamas, and they're giving them right, exterminate entire people, ethnic cleansing this nation from their own land by genocide action, which is happening live streaming. And they plan ethnic cleansing also well known, public. Netanyahu, Trump. They will deny, and they will continue to do more. Their decision, go big war, and they not will change their decision until we will force them to do that. We can stop them, can prevent them. People, we have option, okay? But we have only one option. United for Peace Resolution of United Nations General Assembly. We already have this, which given to entire nations, United Nations General Assembly members, act separately from Security Council. And this already once, my English, was happened. Then Security Council was paralyzed by veto. Power of evils. You passed this resolution and implemented that. This happened in 1950s in Korea. And the United Nations flag, you go there. So this was history, 70 years ago, plus minus. But now, this other story, they go big war. They're starting live-stream genocide against Palestinians, and their collaborator, Putler, full-scale military invasion into Ukraine. Ukraine, Europe. Ukraine, European country. And nearby Balkans, nearby former Soviet Union republics, which was put into Soviet Union by force. Baltic states, they are nearby countries which was under Soviet Union full control, Eastern European countries. Romania, Poland, Hungary, Czechoslovakia, Germany, part of Germany. This is a bigger picture, and we can stop them. We can prevent the big war. How? I saying repeatedly. Use this our only option. We have more than 170 countries who won't stop them, who won't replace the system which owned by Jewish Zionist elite who ruled the world. They more than 170 countries won't end the Jewish Zionist elite rule of the world. Means replace the system which ruled the world by our full transparent and secure system. So, do. If you not will do, these statements, these urgencies, this announcement, very powerful, blah, blah, not will work. This statement, such things, empty words to them. Empty. They this, who using such technologies as live stream genocide, think about that. They're starving people officially, talking about that continuously, counting how use technology there, give minimal food and force them live. Means in this starvation, into the starvation, they using count on technologies, how corrupt these people, Palestinians, into their own land, fully surrounded, then starving. How many children already died because no food? And all aid agencies, UNRWA, but there are others too, same. This already, they have no food. There are more than 2 million people. More than 2 million people there. And they're counting how you technology, how corrupt them. One hand kill, other hand corrupt. Give minimum of food to some who agreed can be corrupt. And use that. Divide, crack, and ethnic cleansing will occur. Earth people, this is happening before your eyes. Live streaming, and they're doing and denying. When denying continue, do even more. And they will continue these paths, satanic paths, until they will launch big war. In big war, they will act same way. Same way Earth people think about that finally. Put this into your mind. In big war, not you, they act, not your other way. Same way. Satanic evil. Bullshit. 5 billion of you, they planning exterminate. Because very overpopulated planet Earth on their view. And all of you, Goyim, Palestinians Goyim, entire nations around the world, Goyim. Goyim means human animals. Amalek. Huh? Netanyahu live stream saying they should be starved. Ministers saying they should be starved. And how effectively they can starve them. Which technology they can use. Knesset and parliament members publicly saying that, journalists publicly saying that, oh, and this means they absolutely believe in own impunity. They think they much more powerful. And this is not Israel authority only. Israel was created by Rothschild and Co. And what now Israel doing this Rothschild and Co. decision. And you will have, they think they're powerful. They have no international law norm. They're above all of that. Above international law, above international courts, above United Nations, above all nations. By their action, you're already seeing, all of you are Goyim. Human animals. Already, by their action, you can see that, understand that, finally. And what we can do? We can stop them. We much more powerful than Rothschild and covert rulers, and who backing them. Much more powerful than United States of America, much more powerful Earth people. And believe me, majority of American people also will join us. We will finally reject this fascism, racism, evil, satanic action and authority. And we have only one option, and time working to them and against us, against you. They plan to launch big war in this autumn or no later than in first half of next year. So you have maximum 1 year. Maximum. And this 1 year, you have, if you will now, immediately, now, without delay, now, go to General Assembly and start implementation of United for Peace resolution. More than 170 countries as one team should act together with me. This is possible. Without me, not. Because the system fully covered you, the schemes. How many schemes? Squad, how many? They will divide you. Will divide you, no doubt. But together, if we will act together, of course they will fail. And we don't have time for wait, for delay, for waste time. Netanyahu will visit to Baku in May 8th, after 5 days. Why? 105, yeah. Israel 105. Russia, Azerbaijan, Israel, Britain, United States. And center of this visit, me. Not Iran, as they try to show. They no need in Azerbaijan. They will for distract your mind as they for each time use it, and even today again. They ignore, doing denying when denying continue do. Same murdars. Murdars means human animals. Center of visit of Netanyahu, me. Chinghiz. My mission from universe, unity. And these 5 countries have this fact check. I from universe, unity. This signal which coming to me. This from universe, unity. And this top is secret into these 5 countries. And visit me because they realize, and Netanyahu again, puppet of Rothschild. They realize in their mind, they go very trouble situation. If we will act, they will fail finally, will end of their rule of world. And Netanyahu visiting for that reason. I don't know which one. Punish me, arrest me, kill me, etc. Maybe yes, this, you very good know me. I've been talking about this very serious. Can arrest me, go to Israel and there give another victory to Satan, evil. Abraham live murdar, criminal, world criminal, war criminal, by international law. And he criminal against humanity, in my case. He commit crimes against humanity. This is all you have to live. But both Putin, Netanyahu visit to Baku not will occur if Putin not will allow that. No doubt. And this means they already also in this case come in public. They really want still hidden, but situation demand, and they come in public. They act as one team. Netanyahu will in May 9 in Moscow. Will. Why? Why? If Western countries or against Hitler invasion, and Netanyahu suddenly Putin ally, and they all supporting Israel live stream genocide. For understand finally, Earth people, Jewish Zionists, rule the world. Their decision, and these countries doing what they, means Jewish Zionist elite, decided. And this coming even to such absurdity. In one hand, they excluded Trump. And Trump was because Rothschild, of course, which collaborated with Putin, or therefore Netanyahu and Putin. But these schemes, Rothschild not revealing that publicly. And the international law was in Europe, full-scale military invasion, and EU, America, Canada, NATO members out around. And that true should be because international law norm. The annexation of Ukrainian territory. There should be action for stop that. They try to do that, but we know how Rothschild helped Ilham Aliyev. Ilham Aliyev too means why Ilham Aliyev untouchable. This is because Rothschild. Somebody called that as Israel lobby, and this means Rothschild. And go. But about Putin, in one hand, the EU, NATO members acting against Putin. On the other hand, they fully completed in live-stream genocide against Palestinians by backing Israel. And third hand, squad. It's about squad. Netanyahu, Putin ally. Literally. Ilham Aliyev ally, Putin ally. Means Israel. Absurdity. Live stream. So, Ilham Aliyev should be still untouchable. They try prevent us for finally stop the system terror and torture. They failed because we know more than 170 countries, exactly 174 countries, recognize it, my existence, but as phenomenon, I say okay to that, and protect my rights. This means I'm free, I can leave Azerbaijan anytime, freely. And Putin say, okay, I think Israel too, there. This Satan, evil method, technology. But today I mostly talking to you for understand them, how they truly have faith to Satan and acting accordingly. Satanic evil. For that reason, or maybe additional punishment against me, maybe. But anyway, assure Ilham Aliyev he will untouchable anyway. And this is Rothschild by schemes. Rothschild not have direct connection to Johann Leaf, but by Netanyahu, mostly by Putin, through Putin. And British monarch family part of this Rothschild and Co. This already directly. Queen Charles, Princess Andrew, Cocaine Kate, and all that true. Their faith, their lifestyle, murders. How Britain traveled full entire world. In Ukraine case, in other cases, bullshit. They playing big because they should. Until big war will occur. This is what British authority, who fully belong to British monarchy and Rothschild, they will play big. In some cases, as they against, but this against mostly by words, by action, very weak, it's not doing sense even. And this also among the dozens and dozens of technologies, political and non-political technologies. So this, and Ukraine. Ukraine announced he finally agreed with Trump, Murdar Trump and Co. administration means. Murdar means human animal. Trump is it, undeniable. Number one of Jeff Epstein network, and not only this. This about fact check. And also human animals in live stream genocide. By genocide, ethnic cleansing of Gaza and build their resort. This also. This human animal Trump. And Netanyahu, of course. And this all because Rothschild and Co. And Ukraine agreed with those create reconstruction, restore, reconstruction of Ukraine fund. And this including restore, yes, something. It's not matter for me what I'm talking about, what truly happened. How they try to call it, name that is not so important. But anyway, this agreement, creation fund, agreement, also include Ukrainian nature resources, rare metals, materials, etc. too. And I asked Zelensky, you listen me, Vladimir, if you're losing, your weakness coming already public, you should resign. You can't sign such agreement with which allow all Ukraine resources, opportunity to 50-50 with country, with state who refuse recognize Ukraine territorial integrity. Zelensky. And addition to that, NATO, which also they against. How you can? They appreciate you. I each time think you both, you, not you, act as weak. If this day comes, if this agreement will pass it again, this if. I call you change that. Say Trump no. No afraid. Zelensky. Think about Ukraine. This right to United States, and when we all imperialist people knew who America was. Today, truth about America. And this means about Rothschild, who fully controlled America, and not only America. Where they come, they will there, and there will happen. Or, if their interest will demand. Means Ukraine will lose its sovereignty too. This is very high risk for that. This is because you try sign such agreement which allow all Ukraine resources, blockbuster, the strategic, or what means sovereign country, what all that. Sign with country, again I repeat it, Zelensky, and Ukrainian political establishment of Verkhovna Rada. United States refuse recognize your territorial integrity, and also refuse allow you as NATO member. Such agreement can't occur. If Zelensky agreed, and if this will go power, we shall stop that and push Zelensky to resign. If he himself can't stop that, say no to Trump, this is good. I say. Those people, we shall act without delay. I call Antonio Guterres, Secretary General of United Nations. I call Volker Turk, Head of, means High Commissioner of United Nations Human Rights. I call Tedros, Head of World Health Organization, and others. Hey, listen me. Act. Take initiative. Use this historical chance for be survive. you leaders of world organization. If you not will, we shall act without you. But I think you together with me means you must be part of that. Imagine session of General Assembly. We should immediately start implementation of United for Peace resolution. And this means their decisions, sanctions, embargo, boycott, and blue helmets into Gaza, into Palestine territory, West Bank, Eastern Jerusalem too. Partition of Palestine. We shall do all of that. In process, our force will go into Palestine territory. But first, creation all of that, and sanctions, boycott, embargo, expel Israel from United Nations, no afraid. Do that. And sanctions, United States of America, use sanctions against America, who already start sanctions, you. No afraid. Be much more powerful than United States. And so call it they call. But together much more powerful. And we shall use our power when they already go live streaming genocide and go to live streaming big war. We shall stop them. We must prevent the big war. Together we can. I say, okay, Earth people, today this, I am Chinghiz together with you.